Welcome everyone. I hope you're having a great week. And what I wanted to do is try to clear up a little bit of confusing that some of you have mentioned to me in the first lab. So I'm going to try to do this unrehearsed, and hopefully this can help you out in what needs to be done. So right now I have the lab 3.35, which asks you to write a program that takes a string and an integer as input, outputs a sentence until the user values is shown in the example below. The program repeats until the user string is quit. So it seems fairly simple. So we're going to need a string variable, and we're going to need an integer variable. The string variable will get the name of the fruit or whatever you choose, and the 5 you see over here is the quantity of it. So let's go take a look at what we have. This is the standard template over here. And so what you're going to do is, because ZBLab3 grades your item very generically, it doesn't like anything. So remember, you're going to be in develop mode. So what you're going to put here is you're going to declare, and I'm going to comment each thing that I'm going to do. So let's declare a string variable here, and then we'll declare an integer variable, and you can call them whatever you want. So then what we need to do is just keep doing things, getting a while loop. However, there is an issue with ZBLab3 with prompts. Now, I know I have addressed that when you submit code to me, you need to have prompts. So what you're going to do for ZBLab3, you're just going to do a simple cin. So let's just say that we have a variable called item. So you're going to do cin item, and then you're going to do cin number, or whatever you want to call it, or quantity. Then you're going to do your cout, and here you're going to put in the item, such as, let's just put what we have up here, eating. And then you're going to put in the quantity, and then you're going to put in the item. Make sure that you check the spaces in there. A day keeps you happy and healthy. And then what you're going to do is make sure that you're going to put this in a while loop. You can use either a do while loop or a while loop. My preference is a do while loop. But however, you can use either one. So let's just say that we were going to use a do while loop. We would just go do, and then you would put all of this here, and then you will put your while. And the condition's going to be very simple. You want to make sure that it's not string. So obviously it's going to be item does not equal quit. So there you're going to put that in and submit it to ZBLab3. Then you're going to continue to do this here. But because we have a do while loop, there is an issue, because if you put in item and then you put in quit, what's going to wind up happening is going to type in eating. However, quits per day equals help you with this. Obviously, spell something wrong here. So here is a better case, is for you to do it in a while loop. So there's pluses and minuses for do and while loops. So let's just change this to a while loop here. And what you're going to do here is, this is where your while is. And I'll put condition. You can fill that in, which is obviously item does not equal quit. And then you're going to put this here. And let's just get rid of this. We don't need this. And as a result, so now we have item condition. If the item is quit, it's never going to do this condition. So you're good there. And then assuming it's not, then you're going to need to do the CIN item and number. So I'm pretty much doing this for you because I want everybody to get a good grade. So let's go and run this through right over here. And I'm sure all of you would be able to do this without any problems. So, but when you get to me, we're going to be a little bit more careful. So that's not a problem. So what you're going to do here is you're going to run it in develop mode. Then you're going to click on run. When it gives you your grade, you can keep doing this as many times till you get the grade that you want. When you finally get the grade that you want, you're going to click in submit mode. So here is where you need to put in a prompt for item and a prompt for number. Now, if you want, you can do this in ZBooks. You just need to comment out the prompt for each case. So you could actually submit this if this was complete code. You could submit it because it's going to ignore the prompt and it's going to ignore this prompt for the number, but it's going to give you an error because you're trying to use CIN number and CIN item for variables that have not been declared. So you need to take care of that. So this is kind of the pseudo code for it in here, which would be declare a string item, declare a integer number, prompt for item, prompt for number, or get, make sure they put in get item, get number, check condition. If condition is not quit, print out message, get item, get number. And of course, you're going to need prompt here again and prompt here again. So we're good to go. So once you do all of that, you make sure you click on submit mode, click on submit grading. I will get a copy of that, and then that is what I'll grade with. So you have till Sunday night to do it. Today is Wednesday. Please let me know if there's any questions on this. Send me an email. But also, please make sure when you send me an email that you let me know which class that you're in. Since I'm teaching 2 different classes, it's just easier if I know which class you're in so I can put it in the appropriate location. So that is it. So again, develop for ZBooks. No prompts or comment out the prompts. Submit mode for me. Make this a professional program. Make sure that you are also using headers and say the purpose of this program is to do this, and then make sure that you use prompts. So you, for instance, if you were declaring an item, you would make sure that you would have a comment that says, what is this item for? Same thing with the integer. What is this item for? And then you're going to, like your while loop, you could do something simple. Keep doing until condition is quit or until user types in quit. Anything, something simple. That will be good. And hopefully this has really been helpful for you. Please let me know. Please leave a comment. Let me know how things are going, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day.